What up? K Ruggs here. Got Gemma Gurley and Morgan saying what up. These are my two girls. This is a 8-part video series I'm gonna do on the 16 things I wish I knew before getting a dog. Now, I wouldn't trade my girls for anything in the world, but there is some things I wish I knew before I got my dogs. Now, first thing, hair everywhere. Be ready for it. Dog hair will be everywhere. Unless you get one of those hairless type of dogs, no matter what type of hair, she's got shorter tan hair, Morgan's got longer black hair, it gets all over. I wake up, it's in my mouth sometimes, it's in my shoes, it's in the car, it's on my shirts, clothes, you name it. Get up here, you. Dog hair will get everywhere, so just be ready for it. Brush your dog, a lot of things you could do. Those little electric vacuums like the Roomba work great. Grab some of those, do what you gotta do. No big deal, it's something you get used to. Second thing you gotta be prepared for when getting a dog that I wish I knew, financial responsibility. Having a dog does cost money. It will cost you money. Some of the quick expenses, let me read them off to you real quick. Some of the expenses of having a dog, the one-time expenses are gonna be things like $50 to $200 adoption fee, $200 spaying or neutering, up to $200, usually not that much. And there's a lot of volunteer services that'll help you pay for that, and a lot of places actually do it for free. Training, $100 to $150. Your initial veterinary exam, $70. Leash, $20. Crate and cage, $60 to $120, depending on the size. So you're looking at $500 to $750, $760 in your first one-time costs. Hey, Gemma, look at the camera. See the camera? Now, for annual expenses, you're looking at $120 to $200 depending on food. As you can see, this one's about 60 pounds and she's about 70 pounds. These two can eat, trust me. So, food's, on that upward range for us, about 200. Also, I'll get into this later on, but buy good food. Dogs are just like us. What you feed them is what you get out. When you eat fast food all day, I feel like crap. Dogs, you feed them all that junk food, they feel like crap. So make sure you buy some good food. Anyway, the annual expenses, so food we covered, medical checkup and your shots, your vaccine, your immunizations can be $250. Your license, usually $15 a year, that's what it is here in New York. And bones, toys, anywhere from $30 to $100 a month, depending on your budget and what you can afford. You can get some great cheap bones. And then miscellaneous, we put $50. So that's another $450, $470 to about $600 in annual expenses too. Now, these are some optional expenses. Pet health insurance, anywhere from $200 to $300 annually. Life insurance, pet life insurance, $10 to $100 monthly. And boarding, if you travel, it can be $25 to $75 per day to take care of your pet, depending on where you're taking them, or if you're going out of town, you might need to get a hotel that does, accommodate your animals. So anyway, just be prepared. Dogs will cost money. It is a financial responsibility. So make sure you can take care of it before you go out and get a dog. Having a dog is wonderful. I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. But there's definitely things you could do to get yourself prepared before you do have a dog. All right, Gemma, Morgan, the girlies are saying bye. Make sure you hit subscribe, like this video so I can put out some more content. Leave me a comment. I always like to talk to people. And check me out at Soberdogs.com, where we talk about addiction and recovery with the help from our furry friends. All right, thanks everybody.